Unpacking Mathematical Sciences with Mulalo Ndou.
Hello everyone, my name is Ndou and I'm currently doing my final year at the University of Johannesburg in mathematical science, in mathematics and mathematical statistics. Well, then mathematical statistics is a umbrella term for a lot of things, So in mathematical statistics, you have math and statistics, you have math and computer science, you can have math and psychology, you can even have math and applied math. So mathematical science is actually an umbrella term for all those things. So actually we study mathematics, statistics, so that we'll be able to solve future problems.
Thank you so much, Mulalo, for that explanation. A lot of people don't know about mathematical sciences. How did you discover this?
Okay, honestly speaking, you raised a very important point because I also do know about mathematical science. I remember applying when I was in matric in 2016. I remember the date exactly. It was on the 16th of June. I saw mathematical science on the prospectus and I'm like, okay, what can I study? And then after that, I saw mathematical science. I'm like, okay, I'm really going for this because when I look around, I didn't like life science. Life science was really a stress, like studying, and physics was also a stress to me. And then languages as well. I'm like, I don't want to see languages. I don't want to see Afrikaans. I don't want to see English. And then maths, I was like, okay, yeah, I can really do with this maths. So I just saw at the prospectus and it was written mathematical science, maths and stats. I'm like, I'm definitely going for this.
Hmm. So did you like stats? Why didn't you go for maybe maths and applied maths, maths and computer science, or maths and another combination? Why maths and stats?
Honestly speaking, because the maths in high school has got statistics inside. I never knew about applied maths, and I thought applied maths has got physics inside, and I didn't like physics at all. I didn't even know about computer science when I was in matric. So I was like, I'm definitely not going to do something I'm not familiar with. So I'm definitely going for statistics. So that's why I went for statistics.
That's amazing, hey? So did you do any form of research before you started?
I remember doing a form of research and then I saw that I'm going to be doing applied maths and I was so mad. I'm like, why am I going to be doing applied maths? Because, I thought I was done with physics because in my head I thought applied maths was physics. And then after that I carried that along and then I just didn't like the subject applied maths and that really affected me also in my studies as well.
Oh, that's a bummer. But which modules do you have to do if
Okay,
you are to major in maths and statistics?
Okay, so when you major in maths and statistics, there are two different types of streams. There's mainstream and extended. Well, I'm going to be talking about extended because I did extended. So in my first year of extended, it was really chilled. I did maths, I did computer competence. And then in the second semester of it, I did maths and stats. And then there was also applied maths added. And then when you go further, okay, I'm just going to list all the subjects. There's maths. There are two types of maths, as you go forward. There's calculus, there's discrete maths, there's linear algebra, there's abstract algebra. So there are those all kinds of maths in the world. And then there's also computer science, there's programming, because as a statistician or as a mathematician, you need to be able to solve those daily problems using a computer, because sometimes like using a hand, it can be very, very tedious and all those things. So using a computer actually makes life easy, or a software. And then you also have like applied maths. Applied maths and computer science are electives. And then you also have statistics, because remember, statistics is your major. And then in statistics, you have the theory part, you have the calculation part, and then you also have the the practical part.
Interesting. That's a lot, hey? That's really a lot.
Yeah, it
So what
is.
subjects would someone have in high school in order for them to qualify to study this degree?
Okay, like I said, that there are kind of like two streams to this. So for the extended part, you just need English, you need your maths. And then for the mainstream, you need physics, you need maths and English. So am I supposed to state how much they're supposed to get, the requirements, etc.?
Yes, please.
In extended, you need to get level 4 for English, which is 50 to 59. And then you need to get level 5 for maths, which is 60 to 69. And then in mainstream, you need to get level 4 in physics, which is 50 to 59. Level 6 in mathematics, which is 70 to 79. And level 5 in English, which is 60 to 69.
Okay. Okay, Mulalo, let's dabble in a bit into employability. What type of jobs can you get after you studied mathematical sciences? More specifically, majoring in maths and statistics.
Okay, so math and stats has a lot of opportunities. I always tell myself, Oguti, you can work anywhere in the world where you want to work in any field. You can literally work in the educational sector, you can work in the health sector, in the engineering sector, anywhere in the world. But then now I want to just talk about titles that you can get, after you have completed your mathematics and statistics degree. You can be a mathematician, you can be a university professor, as in like a lecturer. You can be a data analyst. You can be a statistician. You can even be an actuary if you want to. You can go and pursue actuarial science.
Thank you, Mulalo, for sharing information about mathematical sciences. I know a lot of people were not aware of this, but now that they've heard this conversation, I hope they can consider it.
Thank you so much, Kimberly, for also opening this platform for people to know more about these careers.